welcome to The Gist by MegaGrowth. My name is Balale.
My name is Zainab, and it is our final episode. Oh my gosh.
I'm kind of sad, but I'm also, just really excited to see how much the show has been able to teach our viewers about all the MegaGrowth products that we have, and also being able to meet with all the Big Brother housemates has been a lot of fun.
We've had some good times, guys. We've talked about hair care. Our last episode was with Irene and Tega, where we talked about the wash day combo.
Yeah, that was a lot
We
of
learned
fun.
some, a few nasty things about the way people like to take care of their hair when they wash their hair, but it's all good.
It's also really interesting because I think there's no one that can ever say like they haven't gone 6 weeks without washing their hair. Like,
yes.
Life happens and we're not judging you. I'm joking, I'm judging you, totally. But today we're gonna be talking about 2 different ranges in the MegaGrowth line. I am permed, everyone knows this. My hair is permed.
Oh my gosh.
It's permed, and I use relaxer. And I really, really like the fact that MegaGrowth has 3 different types of relaxers for 3 different types of hair.
Right.
They have the sensitive care. Let's start with that one.
So that's for clients who have, hair textures that maybe might not be as coarse.
Yes.
That's quite fine and a bit more sensitive.
Yeah. And if you're someone that regularly, like with your scalp, you're very, very sensitive, or you tend to find that, relaxers really make your hair a little bit tender, this is a relaxer for you, the sensitive care. I've used this sensitive care relaxer a few times when I found that my scalp is in a place where it needs to rest, but I also need to perm my hair. So this one is a great go-to.
So you're sensitive.
I'm actually not sensitive. My hair is coarse. You know this.
Your hair is quite coarse, but then your hair texture has changed over the last couple of months as well.
What I found is that over the last couple of months, I actually need a stronger relaxer, which I'm gonna get to. The next relaxer that's available is the regular strength relaxer. Now, if you know that you're someone who, your hair is just in the middle, it's not coarse, it's not, sensitive, it's not fine or thin or anything like that, then this is the relaxer for you. And I've also used this one, but I don't really use this one. I usually lean towards the sensitive care.
And I have to say that I think it's very important for women to check the packaging to make sure they have the right relaxer, right?
Yeah. So everything is written right here. It says regular strength right there. Yeah. And also the packaging is different. The girls are different. Now, so different fine girls are on the package, so you'll be able to identify it. And then that's the sensitive right there. Now, the last and final relaxer. This relaxer, please only use it if you know you have coarse hair.
Yeah.
And it is the super strength formula. For people who, if you know your hair is thick or it's like tough, or if it's just that you want a more finer texture. And when I say finer, I don't mean like fine, I mean like thin.
Density wise.
In terms of that. Then this relaxer is for you. So yeah, go ahead and use the super strength. So MegaGrowth has 3 different types of, relaxers, and they're catering to people with 3 different types of hair.
Yeah, so now it's my turn. So I'm gonna be talking about the general hair care products. Once you're done relaxing your hair, it's very important that you do a deep conditioner. So deep conditioners are what, give your hair that finishing touch to being balanced. And I really love this deep conditioner. We actually use it at the salon as well. It makes your hair really soft. And you can deep condition with a steamer or with a steaming cap and just use your body heat. So this is really good, great texture. After that, you can go ahead with your leave-in strengthener. I tried this while we were on holiday in Ghana, and it left my hair so soft. It has a really nice slip, which is important when you're, when you're natural like me, or if you're permed as well. It makes it easy for you to sort of detangle your hair and not shed as much. So that is the leave-in strengthener. Then last but not least, the growth oil. Like,
one of my favorite products.
Listen, this is like a multi-faceted product, right? Because I use this as a sealant.
Yeah.
So whenever you moisturize your hair, you need to make sure you seal it with some sort of butter or oil, and that's what this does. It will literally trap in all of that moisture and make sure that it works for your hair the entire day. And you can use this as a growth oil, which I know you like to do on your edges as well.
Edges. My mom was the one that introduced me to it. My mom has low cut. And as she was getting older, her hair was thinning out a little bit. Her hair is, she uses it, she's been using it for like 3.5 years now.
Yeah.
Her hair is so thick.
Yeah.
So
thickness and growth.
It does what it says it's gonna do. and we highly recommend that you check out and figure out which product is gonna work for you. Now, we are not done, we're just getting started. We have two amazing guests who, of course, are Big Brother housemates, former Big Brother housemates. I don't know, should we tell them who it's gonna be?
No, I don't think we don't do that. We don't give you guys any, sneak peeks.
I always want to give expo, but Zainab is not a nice person.
No. So you're gonna have to wait for it. You're gonna have to come back for that. So we'll see you guys in just a moment on The Gist by MegaGrowth. Welcome back, guys, to The Gist by MegaGrowth, and we are finally joined by our talented and gorgeous guests. We've got Angel to my left and Queen to my right.
Hey guys.
Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
You guys are looking very sharp this morning.
Thank you so much.
I love
the energy.
I love to see you guys here. It's been such a whirlwind for both of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with you, Queen. First of all, talk to me a little bit about why you decided to go into the house. What inspired you?
Okay, so I've always wanted to be in Big Brother's house, right? I've always wanted to be famous. I've always wanted to be rich, but I've always wanted to stand out. So it's Big Brother for me, and I'm like, okay, I need to be in the show. I tried once, but I was not really. Didn't really pay attention to it, and I tried again this year, and I really gave it all my 100 in it, and luckily for me, I got into the house. So that is it.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. What about you, Angel? What inspired you?
To be honest, boredom. Because at the time, I wasn't necessarily doing anything in my life. As at this, early this year, I wasn't, I didn't have any plans. So, when I saw the whole audition thing, I was just like, why not?
Yeah.
So I just auditioned, and that was my first try. I was surprised that I actually got in. So I was like, yeah, I'll just do this thing.
So outside of the fame and the attention that you guys get from fans and stuff like that, how do you think Big Brother has changed your life, the inner workings of your life?
I think it has definitely made me more, resilient and more hardworking, because there were lots and lots of tasks that were challenging in the house. So it definitely increases your willpower to just strive to do things. So yeah, it has definitely made me more resilient, more hardworking, more cutthroat. I don't like this, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
That's interesting, and talking about the tasks, I don't think people really talk about how hard those tasks actually are.
The monkey bars, Queen and I were struggling.
We're literally struggling. I'm like, okay, I give up this one.
Yeah. So I know, Queen, that in the house you had a pretty good time.
Yeah.
You had a little bit of a tete with some men in there. Little thing. So talk to us about your relationship with White Money and Fraud.
Do you think that's necessary?
Oh my god.
Interesting.
You don't put on the
It's
spot.
all friendship in the house. We White Money, it was just friendship and everything. We cross, friendship and all, and that's all. Nothing too serious.
Nothing too serious. Are you communicating with both of them?
Yeah, we talk all the time. That's cool. We talk all the time. We're all good.
Yeah. So I'm actually really curious about you
The
guys'
offline relationship.
Yeah, not even that. Your love lives. In terms of dating. How hard is it dating post
Big Brother?
Yeah.
Do you even have time?
I won't lie, hard. Before getting into the Big Brother's house, I had a little thing.
Okay.
I came out, I thought I would be able to sustain it, but yikes.
Oh wow.
So it is hard. I barely even have time for myself. So
Yeah, it's true.
it's definitely hard to, navigate, especially now that we're just out and everybody is just bombarding. It's definitely hard to navigate having a love life and relationship. Maybe a year from now when, another season starts.
But it's not your focus right now.
Definitely not.
Sex girl.
Queen?
Yeah, my focus right now is to make money, right? And to achieve all my dreams. Yeah, I'm focused on my political career, my charity foundation, and my business. I want to grow my business. I want to grow. Before going into Big Brother house, I was just doing it in a small scale, but right now I want to make it really big, right? And incorporate other things into my business. So I'm focused on the bag right now.
Periodism.
Period.
Focus on the bag. And Angel, you're writing, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of stuff do you like to write, and what do you envision for that?
To be honest, I write anything from. I'm into poetry more than I am into prose, but it's a mix of both. So I have my little book launch coming up soon. It's going to be something like Chimamanda's The Thing Around Your Neck, where it's just a collection of short stories So yeah, everybody should just stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of insightful things because I write about anything. I write about addiction, success, the struggle for success. There's different things in the book.
Oh, I'm looking
I
forward
love
to that.
the
I'm
depth
a huge reader,
that you
so
guys
I
do.
love
nice.
reading. Queen, you have always been passionate about charity and giving back to your community. What is it that you strongly connect with making sure that you're making your community better? What inspires you for that?
Growing up, I literally watched my mom giving people stuff. She could give to pastors, people in church. She'd be driving and she would see youth coppers and she would pick them and all of that. So I actually imitated that from my mom, okay. And then going into school, I started helping my classmates, and I noticed that anytime I help someone, something good comes around again. So I noticed that was my purpose. That is my purpose in life, to serve humanity, to serve people. And I literally didn't want to have a foundation. I felt like having a foundation is you put it out there that you're helping people.
Right.
But I spoke to a friend of mine, and he actually helped me and made me to understand the reason why I should own a foundation, to help me to help in a larger scale. So I decided to own my own charity foundation, and I've been doing a couple of things, my own ability, and now going into Biggie's house, I feel it's gonna be a big advantage for me to help people in a larger scope the way I want to. So my mom actually helped me, and I got inspired by my mom to help people and all of that, and it's my purpose in life, so I'm happy doing it.
No, that's amazing, girl.
It's a gift to find your purpose that early. Really good. All right. So let's get into the focus of our episode, talking about general hair care and relaxers. So who's Bolognese relaxed? Angel, you're
Natural.
natural.
I'm on natural hair.
You're on natural hair.
Yeah.
Have you ever been relaxed before?
Not that I remember.
I was relaxed at some point.
I was as well.
Yeah. And how was your experience? I mean, it's
Amazing.
easy when you're relaxed.
You
don't
can
even
do
have to do
anything with your
anything.
hair. Actually,
Yeah.
but right now that I'm on natural hair, I could just do one style of my hair. I can't do things I want to do. I cannot do something
Yeah, the
this.
flexibility is
It's
different.
a bit more different. It's a bit, but the good thing is with MegaGrowth products, there's good products for natural, and then of course they have the relaxer range and stuff like that. So yeah. Angel, talk to us a little bit about the products that you use and your steps for taking care of your natural hair.
I will not lie.
Are you one of those natural leave-ins?
Serious.
Natural
Natural
leave-ins.
Because my hair is never out. I don't think I've had my hair outside since I got out of high school.
Wow.
It's just braid, put on my wig, or I just go and braid my hair. I've never carried my natural hair, and I only attempted in Big Brother's house, and it was war. I would literally leave it for one day, and the next day I'm struggling to comb it, and I'm just yo, Licorose.
Come and help me. But yeah, I have to tell you that MegaGrowth has a series of products that I feel even for the woman who feels as though she doesn't have time or she doesn't know what to do, they're really, really easy to use. With the deep conditioner, I'm sure you guys got to interact.
I used the deep conditioner.
And
It
how
was
did you
really
find
good.
it?
And I used the
texture
one
of your
for
hair?
breakage. There's this
Okay, the
one.
anti-breakage
Yeah, it was
treatment.
really good because my hair was breaking.
Oh.
But when I used it, it became softer, easier to maintain. I think I even carried my hair for 2 days.
Oh my God.
I love it.
That's awesome. So, ladies, we have a game for you. And I've seen you guys partying on Saturdays in the Big Brother house, so I know that you people, your liver is strong. We're gonna play a quick game when we come back right after this.
Okay, so who is very competitive? Who likes to win between the two of you?
I
More
always
than
want to win.
Queen likes to win. Okay. So for our games today, anyone that gets anything wrong is going to be taking a shot. I hope you're ready. Okay. So I'm going to start with you, Angel. I want to know how many words you can make from the word relaxer. You have 20 seconds. Oh yeah, go.
Real, lax.
Lax is not a word, man.
It's lax, it's colloquial. Keep going.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Axe.
I'm a writer.
Axel.
Come on!
Ale.
Come on!
Have I said real?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said real.
Yeah, you said real.
5,
You said real.
4, 3.
Good.
Okay, Angel, you're putting me on the hot seat right here.
I love it. That was so good. So that game, I would get a 0.0.0. Okay, so how many words can you make from sensitive?
Okay. Go.
Scent.
Okay. Which sense?
To send someone to
Okay,
send something
send.
to someone. Yeah, scent.
Okay, sense. Okay.
Yeah. City. Wait.
You think say they wise?
No.
Chill.
It's a no for
This
me,
is
dog.
might also be a bit harder because it doesn't have as many
Nine.
vowels.
8, 7,
Children.
6,
You're gonna drink.
No.
You're gonna drink.
3,
You're gonna drink.
2,
She's drinking.
1.
She's drinking.
You guys should calm down.
Coming down.
Eat. Sense.
Okay,
But she didn't have as many vowels, but you're still drinking. Go ahead, babe.
Ties.
Right.
Hey, y'all, shut up.
Okay, next one.
Okay, so how many words can you make from, this one's actually gonna be hard. Rebuild. You have 10 seconds now.
Build. Dib. Bud.
So good
Red.
at this.
Rude.
I just think it's so cool when someone says like I'm a writer and they actually show that they're
Wow.
creating words. Come on. All right, so we have one last one. Okay, song association. You gotta sing a song that has the word growth in it.
Angel, do you want to help out?
I cannot help out.
We'll give you 10 seconds.
Bro.
Yeah.
Sing your own song.
I don't even have a song. I'm going to drink.
Can you think of a song, Bonnie?
Am I playing the game?
No, but can you think of a song? Nobody can think of a song that has growth in it. No.
Grow with me.
Okay, well, on that note.
Okay, should I give you another word to be
Okay,
fair?
okay, yeah,
Let me
it's
give you
fair.
another word. Give her another word.
Okay, oh, this one is gonna be easy.
Okay.
Deep.
Bruh, I'm drinking.
Wow, okay. Okay.
Angel.
Deeper life is sweeter. Which song is that?
So
Deep life is sweeter.
Do you know the song?
I think I know
It's
it.
Davido's song now.
Like that.
Sister life is deeper. Something like
You
that.
sure?
song.
But you got something.
Okay.
Not bad. Okay.
Oh, that was fun. That
Good
was fun.
job, ladies.
But she didn't. Oh, you won.
She
Yeah,
won.
period.
Oh.
So we couldn't leave you guys without a gift. So here you have your full packs of MegaGrowth products that will last you a really long time.
So many good yummies in it.
As in, I can't imagine.
I'm excited about this.
This will last for a year or
Steaming
two.
cup, yeah?
Yeah. it's good
Yeah.
for
And I love this, my favorite. Like the oil.
It was my favorite was the dandruff spray, the anti-dandruff one.
Oh, okay. I think you have the anti-dandruff.
Was that helpful with your itching? Did you have itching? With your dry scalp and stuff? I use that as well.
It's really good.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming on the show. And this is the final episode of this
final
season of The Gist.
Thank you for having us. Yeah, excited.
Love
And we
it.
have to say thank you to all of our viewers at home who have been watching and everyone who's been joining us and to all of our guests that came throughout the season. It has been fantastic. We hope you learned so much about taking care of your hair and you're using the tips. Make sure you're washing your hair, guys. With
Period.
the wash combo, okay?
And we will see you guys for another season, fingers crossed. And until then, take care of your hair and stay cute.
Bye.